We are recording. And alright, and so it is Marpinoth, the 22nd, 1491 DR. The weather is. Oh, I don't think I updated the weather. It must be in the chat window here, but I forgot to look it up to see what the weather is today. Oh, darn it! Now I would have to find it at the start of that battle, ahead of that battle. Well, let's just forget it then. Let's assume it's normal weather. Um, okay. And you are at the ruins of Thundertree up here. I've come on a fairly long journey through the Neverwinter Wood. And we were about to start what appears to be a battle with some zombies that are very charred and covered in ash. Okay, and so if you look toward the lower right, you'll see your characters. And I think so. We have Dildano at the door. One of these ash zombies rushed out at him, and there seem to be others inside as well. We have Fletcher Elwan in the trees, or hiding amongst the branches of the trees. Gastazar close behind, and Gavlin Gray a little further back here. And we need to roll initiative. All my zombies are coming in without the dexterity tiebreaker, so I guess that needs to be set on them. But let's see if we had any ties anyway. When we sort, descending.
Oh, geez, that's the first time I've come up
Yeah.
being in the lead in a long time.
Well, there were no ties, but it probably means if the dexterity as the tiebreaker was not set on these, it probably also means that they're whispering rolls to the GM, and I have to change that. So that you can see the rolls. Yeah, it was going to whisper the rolls. Okay, that's been set now. I wish they didn't make that the default when they set these things up. Alright. So, Gastazar, you are leading things off. What would you like to do?
I'm going to step out a bit over here, and I will shoot it with my short bow.
Okay.
And miss.
Well,
Maybe.
not necessarily. These zombies are easy to hit, and a 10 will hit.
Oh, cool. 7 piercing.
Alright.
Yeah, that's enough. End of turn.
Okay, Fletcher Elwan.
I'll step back, though. I was going to step back.
All right, I'm just gonna take a look at the longbow shot at it.
The 14 hits easily. 4 piercing almost took it out. Not quite. And so we have a zombie from inside what appeared to be an old decrepit smithy, and it comes rushing out. Let me see if it can actually move out far enough to attack because their speed is quite limited. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and it can't stop there and attack. So it has to go 25, 30 on a dash. It can get that far. It could go farther, but it doesn't want to leave Dildano's reach. That would be silly. Now we have this one who is already adjacent to Dildano and it attacks with a slam attack against you, Dildano, with a 16. That will miss your AC 18. Gavelin Gray.
Would this be difficult terrain in front of me?
I think only if you were traversing through the trunk itself. So no.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
In other words, if you're going diagonally from like there down to here, that would mean crossing through the trunk, right? And that would be difficult terrain.
Okay. So 2, 3.
I'd like to see someone grow right through the trunk.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you know what I mean.
And I'm going to hit that one with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
14.
14 hits easily.
9 force damage.
That slays it, and unlike the regular zombies, which have that undead fortitude, this one, technically they wrote it to have undead fortitude, but I see them being creatures of ash, so I'm removing that from these. They're very charred and mostly ash, but it explodes in an explosion of ash as it dies. And Dildano, you're within 5 feet. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, 16.
Okay. A lot of ash seemed to get into your eyes, but you toughed it out and you fended it off and avoided any effect on your vision. And the zombie is just gone.
And my turn.
Okay. Dildano, your turn.
Alright, I will take a longsword attack at the guy on the south
Perfect.
east.
And you can hear some more zombies shuffling around, a couple more at least, inside the hut. But this one you've hit with a 13.
You turn the Colossus off right now, and damage would be 11. No, yeah, 11 slashing.
Wow. Okay, that bloodies it.
Okay, end of turn.
And this ash zombie 5, 10, 15, 20 comes out the door. And with 20 feet, it still has enough to attack. Dildano tries to slam into you, Dildano, but it misses badly with a 5. And this ash zombie 5, 10, 15, 20 through its ally space. And it can't go diagonally through the doorway because that's a hard corner there, so it did have to go straight out. And 25 to here. And it doesn't want to leave Dildano's reach. That's a dash. Gastazar. Starting off round 2.
Move back up here again and shoot the bloodied one.
Okay. 10 hits.
Oh, again. 7 piercing.
7 piercing makes it explode. Dildano, please make a Constitution saving
Oh.
throw.
Jeez. Sorry, Dildano.
22.
So his face is covered in ash, but his eyes are fine.
He knows enough to cover his eyes now.
Anything else, Gastazar?
End of turn.
Okay, Fletcher Elmont.
Step back again. It's my
1,
ideal.
2, 5. Take a shot at this one.
25. 11 piercing. It's a pretty tough one, but 11 still manages to bloody it. Gavlin.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna leap up in the air and hit this guy with both my swords. Short sword attack. 19.
Hits easily.
5 piercing.
Okay, it's looking pretty ragged, but still up and fighting.
Coming in with the scimitar with a 16
Also hits.
for 7 slashing.
It explodes, and both Dildano and Gavlin will need Constitution saving throws. Ooh, Dildano,
7.
the ash must be getting to you. You are blinded.
Okay.
End of my turn.
Okay. Dildano, your turn, but any attacks you make would be at disadvantage because you're blinded.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the blinded. Here we go. There it is.
But he's right next to you anyway, so you should be able to hit him.
Yeah.
And with
8.
disadvantage, the 8 just hit.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that's
they're
special.
just slow and lumbering, really easy targets.
Oops, wrong button. It's gonna be this button instead. 9 slashing.
First time this one's been hit, and 9 is enough to bloody it, but not kill it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see, make sure my check marks are good. Okay. End of turn.
Okay, you get a repeat saving throw at the end of your turn. Constitution.
That's now.
And with
17.
17, yes, you've cleared your eyes of the ash. You can see normally again. And
Alright,
this
great.
zombie comes at you. Unfortunate for him, it does not have advantage on its attack because you're no longer blinded. But it comes through with a 22. How about that? Slams into you for 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Gastazar.
Wait a minute. Do I have a okay line of sight from there? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, 7 misses, I think.
7 just missed, yeah.
I've already used my action surge already. Huh. End turn.
Fletcher Hellman.
What?
10 hits, 7 piercing. Not quite enough to do it in.
Oh,
Gavlin.
Step forward.
finish him
Come with the
off,
pointy
Gav.
end. 23.
Hits easily.
9 piercing.
It explodes, and both Gavlin and Dildano will need Constitution saving throws as the ash flies into their faces. Gavlin, you're blinded, but the battle is over.
Dildano is not. Yay!
Hey.
Wash your eyes out,
I
Gav.
gotta just pour some water on my eyes and
Yeah, it's
blink, blink, blink.
you would get a new saving throw every 6 seconds, and so you're able to wash out the ash and recover your eyesight.
Short rest, guys.
Did we just take one?
Fine with me.
It'd be good to recharge before we go on, because maybe things get a little tougher from here.
So it depends on if you have had one. I do require, as a house rule, for them to be 4 hours apart,
Did you have
and
one?
only a limit of 2 per day.
Did you have one before, guys?
I'm not sure. Do
Because I don't have my Action Surge and Second Wind, and that was after that last battle. So it would have had to been.
Nobody
before.
has spent hit dice, so
Yeah.
it's looking like you probably have not had one yet.
Yeah.
You want to hide in one of these buildings? We should explore this building, close the doors, barricade it. And... What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah. Which one I pick? Want to go
Yep.
back to the big one or the zombie one?
Yeah, zombie one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Look around in here.
Okay. Is everybody coming in?
Yep.
Guesses are still out there.
Flying Ghosters are.
Okay.
I'm here.
And the door is shut. And of course, you see a second door on the other side. But looking around, initially you're seeing a variety of old tools: tongs, bellows, hammers, and a pair of iron anvils are scattered around the interior of this building. But there is a battered old cabinet that appears to be half buried beneath the partially collapsed roof.
Do I want to rest then dig, or dig and rest?
Dig then rest.
Dig and rest.
I like it. Let's check out this cabinet.
Okay. Just one moment while I move something around on my screen. Okay. So, I'm pulling out the cabinet from the dirt, or the remains of the collapsed roof. You see that it contains a large leather satchel.
Let's open that bad boy up.
Inside the satchel, strange, it's filled with strange, hard, diamond-shaped plates of a brownish gold color. Each of the plates is about half the size of a human hand, kind of light in weight, but very, very tough as iron.
Dragon scale?
Could you make an Arcana check?
Hmm.
Hey, build on them. Of course, that makes sense.
Guesses are not going to do one.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
19. Can't beat that.
So, Dildano, you were able to confirm Gavilin's suspicions that these, in fact, are dragon scales. These are plates. These plates are, in fact, brass dragon scales.
Wow.
And you believe, Dildano, that there may be, there could be an armorer, in some town somewhere, who might be interested in purchasing these. You believe their market value is 75 gold pieces.
All right. Marvelous.
Very nice.
Okay, well, guess we'll put them back in the satchel. And, sure. I'll take that. Want to put that on the party sheet, or does that go on individual character sheets?
You throw that on the party one, I think. Unless we can turn it into armor, then I think then it goes to an individual. But
Yeah, that'd be interesting. See what it means for armor, for an armor, if they could do something with it. So just hold on to it, and we'll decide later.
Appears to be the only thing of interest in here.
So what are they? Just plain dragon scales?
Brass.
Put it in the chat window and roll 20.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the
that's already in there. Yep.
brass dragon scale. I'm putting it in the sheet. Brass dragon scales worth 75. Okay.
We before we rest, I want to do a false life.
Okay.
Where's my there? 1d4 plus 4.
Bill Donald, did you make berries? Yeah.
I did not make them last night.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
guess either that or we already used them for today, but I got 0 on my character sheet right now.
Yeah, I think we might have ate some after that battle with the the armor guys there.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably why we look so halfway decent right now. But all your stuff's gone.
So
Yep.
Gavlin has 7 temporary hit points that would last until the end of a long rest, unless they were used up beforehand. And did you also know that temporary hit points don't stack?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
I could refresh it though. If I use the skill again, I could re-roll it, but it wouldn't stack.
Yeah. So it's always when you get temporary hit points, you get the higher of the two. If you already had some, so let's say you had 3 remaining, but you used false life again and came up with 7, then now you have 7. But so you have that, you would have the high, or if you had rolled a 2 and you had 3 remaining, you still have the 3.
Perfect.
It's always the higher of what you have versus the new value you're getting.
Wayne, I'd like to listen at the door. There.
Okay. Just normal outdoor sounds, birds chirping. Well, actually, it's probably kind of eerily quiet. Yeah, nothing of note.
When do we get hit dice back? After long rest, right?
Yep.
After a long rest, and according to the house roll, you get all of your hit dice back.
After short rest, we get to spend hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do my second win now and then take the short rest and get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Second wind is D10 plus 3.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope. 1 D10, not 3. 1 D10 plus 3. There we go, 11, which is more than I needed.
Okay. So commencing a short rest, and there's pretty low risk of anything disturbing you here, but there's still a possibility, I would say, on a natural 20. So go ahead and Gavlin and roll a d20, please.
Nope.
The hour passes uneventfully and you complete your short rest. And you may, if you wish, spend hit dice at this point.
I will spend 1. That's what I needed.
During the short rest, I'd like to investigate a little bit. We have in our possession 3 vials, one of mercury, one of a nightshade, and one of dragon bile. And I'd like to know what this dragon bile is and what it would do. So, kind of like studying about it, thinking of it in my memory.
Do you remember where you picked that up?
No, it's on the sheet though. I don't remember where we got them. Mercury, dragon bile, and nightshade.
It was something we were going to trade to somebody.
Yeah, I thought it was like some chemist or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that. Let's see.
It's not in the compendium.
Yeah, it's in the
No.
October 20th, 2023.
Yeah.
Number 61. Okay. Rare reagents, mercury, dragon bile, powdered nightshade. That's with the spider behind the shade. We got it in that room.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'd like to know what they do, and especially the dragon bile, if it can be used against a dragon or. It's not listed in the compendium.
Okay, so this was from Trescentar Manor in the wizard's the room outside the wizard's study, or it was the wizard's lab, right? The spider was there.
Okay.
And so, are you doing this during the short rest? You're trying to investigate it further somehow?
Yeah, just yeah. If it's allowed during a short rest, I'm just kind of like dredging up memory, thinking, trying to think if I know anything about it.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
And ask the guys if they know anything about it. Also, okay. Okay, I have 0 for Arcana. 7.
Yep, you have zero knowledge about it, really. I've got to say at least double digits here.
Yeah, Fletcher, you doesn't know either.
Oh, zero.
No.
Oh my god. How's it?
Alright.
You get a 0.
I
Oh
got
my-
a -1 for Arcana capability. I rolled a 1.
You have no clue. I heard it's
None
good
of us.
shampoo. I heard it's a good shampoo. That's what I heard.
So you know no more than you knew before, which I believe is that each one of these would be worth 25 gold pieces to an apothecary or alchemist.
Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering, guys, if this dragon bio could be used against the dragon, if he might not like it,
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Creative.
especially if we threw it at his eye or something. Oh, Mercury he wouldn't like that either.
Oh.
Or Nightshade. I think we know a little bit about Deadly Nightshade. So
Hey,
should we
ready?
do separate Arcana checks on the other two or not?
No,
Or is this for all three?
that was for all three.
Okay. We don't know much about the ditch Mercury or the Nightshade. Hello.
So we continue on, or we?
Yeah, I think we peek out that door on the left. What do you
Yeah.
think? Quietly open it and be
So
sure.
we can, yeah, stealthily open it.
Look out the window, I guess. Kind of give you an all clear from there. Maybe. I'll peek out the window stealthily.
Okay. You're not getting the memory map effect, are you?
No.
I should set it so that places you have already visited, you have a grayed out view of them.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. Explorer mode was off. Okay. Well, from this point forward, it should be working.
Oh, there goes Gavilan.
Yeah. Let me try something. If you just hold off of your tokens for a moment. I'm just going to move like tokens. I want to recreate a memory map of places you've been already. This should help do that. And then I bring everybody back to the original positions here. Now, can you see other stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay, so Gavlin, yeah, you see to the north a building that is kind of in ruins. This is sort of approaching the central part of the village. It's a ruined building that looks like it might have been a store or workshop. Webs stretch across the parts of the exterior. But it seems to be, yeah, not many on this side anyway. Okay, and as you enter the west part of the ruined building, rousing from inside some webs is this. Let's roll initiative.
What's happening? What did you see?
Bug!
Bug? What kind of bug?
Big bug.
Oh no. Why am I rolling high again?
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to fix this again. Or fix this one to make it not be whispered.
I hit short button instead of the initiative. Hello.
Okay. Let's sort. Fletcher Aylwine is starting things off.
So from my perspective,
You can see that Gavelin has, well, you can hear him yell bug, bug.
closer. Do I see the over him into that room?
You can, yep. And a big, gigantic spider the size of a horse is in that room.
Whoa. Nice horsey.
I'm going to take a shot at it, and I'm going to use. Let's see. Now I'm going to make sure. I'm going to measure first. What do we got for distance there? Is that Gavin is 10 away, or in that case, because he's large? If I go from the center, and it says 15.
So you would go for, if you're measuring from the spider to Gavelin, you have to go from the closest square of the spider to Gavelin.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, it is 10. Yep.
I'll take a shot of grasping arrow. This one here.
Okay.
6.
26 hits easily. So 4 piercing and 5 poisoned. And it seems even though spiders may potentially have their own poison, it was affected by your grasping arrow's poison, because apparently it's vulnerable to other kinds of poison. And so it takes all 9 points of damage. Gastazar.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to step up 1 square and right there and take a nice shot. 10 misses.
The 10 will miss. Yep. They have pretty good natural armor.
I'm going to save my action surge. All right.
Okay, it turns out there's a second spider in the eastern half of the building.
Oh, goddamn.
And it comes up there, and it will be attacking Gavelin. However, it is around a hard corner. And so, Gavelin, you will have, from this spider, you will have half cover. It will, if you were to stand there, it would receive half cover if you were to attack it too. But it's not going to try to squeeze through that opening, so it will attack you. You will have half cover, increasing your AC to 16 for this particular attack. So, or does it want to web you? Yeah, it's going to try to encase you in webbing, and it can easily get around the corners. Yeah, well, yeah. So you need well, if it needs to hit you. Oh, you will have half cover from the web attack as well. So you do have AC 16 as it tries to web you, and it missed with an 11.
Yeah.
All right, so
Dwayne,
Yeah.
just maybe put an icon on the spider up in the top left for the grasping arrow. Just in case.
because it's what condition is it under now?
On the poisonous brambles. The
The
poisonous brambles.
is it slower speed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, its speed is reduced by 10 feet, but if it
Okay.
moves more than a foot, it gets additional 2d6 damage.
Okay, I'll use the
It's,
speedometer.
it's got grasping brambles all around it.
Okay. So that spider has used attempted its web. Gavlin, your turn.
Alright, so it's gonna get an op attack if I move, so we're not gonna do that. Let's see. Excuse me. Step there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit it with a hex,
Okay.
and I'll use my regular action to hit it with the short sword. 16.
16 will hit,
Nice.
and you're
So
not
5.
I was saying you're not around the corner, so you did not it did not have any half cover from you either.
Perfect.
5 piercing.
And then 5 necrotic, so 10 total.
Okay, it takes all 10 of that.
And I shall end my turn. Scroll back up.
Okay, this giant spider. I don't know if it wants to web you or just attack you. I think it will try to web you. So, the web attack. 15.
I will use my reaction to throw up a shield.
All right. Increasing your AC to 19 and avoiding the web. Okay, very good. So both of them have tried to web you and failed. Gildano.
Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Haven't been able to see much.
Bugs!
I've heard one was over there, and then there was something else. Oh, I'm just right. Oh, kind of around the corner effect, though,
Yeah.
with this one here. I can't
Yep.
quite.
Get the one in the corner. He's been hurt, so you can colossal him.
The northeast? Yeah, northwest.
Yeah, I'll
Are
take the
there
one in front of me.
brambles or something blocking me at all? No? Does have some brambles, but it doesn't impede my motion, right?
No.
All right,
The light green colored stuff is just regular terrain. It's just like grassy terrain.
Yeah. No, he was asking about the brambles that are grasping.
Yeah, the brambles. If you let him move, he'll do damage to himself. If you go up against him, he doesn't have to move. So you can count that into your strategy.
All right.
So if you let him move towards you, then he takes 2d6 damage on top of whatever you do.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
All right. All right. I'll take the longsword attack. 24.
That hit.
He's been hit already too.
Yep.
Yes, it has. Yeah.
Okay. That's 15 slashing.
Oof. It's bloodied.
All right. That's great. And EOT.
Fletcher Railwine.
I'll just take another shot at it. Oops, no.
23 hits easily. 8 piercing, wearing it down. Gastazar.
Short bow. 11.
11 misses. Right, this giant spider. I have to see if it recharges its web. It did not, so it's just going to come at Gavlin with a bite attack. "13 misses Gavlin. And he still had the enhanced AC of 19, I believe, because it's till the start of your next turn, right?
Yes, I believe you. Yep.
Your turn, Gavlin. You get your
Okay,
action
so-
back, but you lose your shield.
All right, Sparky. Now it's my turn. Let's take a swing at him here.
Oh, critical hit.
Critical.
Yeah.
Doing one.
So we start with 10 piercing and 5 necrotic for 15.
All rolls
Wow.
are doubled.
Also be
So
for
another
25.
extra d6.
Extra d6.
So you don't multiply by 2. You
Okay.
make an extra die
Times
roll.
2.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I rolled another 5, so it worked out. So, so 20 points total.
20 points. It's looking pretty ragged, but still standing, badly bloodied.
And then we come in with a scimitar. 11.
11 will miss.
That's too bad. And,
Nice one.
and my turn there.
Okay. Going to see if this one recharges its web. It does. Does it want to try to bite Dildano or web him?
How far does the web go?
It it's against a particular creature and has a range of, could go as far as 60 feet at a disadvantage.
Oh.
But it is targeted at one particular creature.
Mhm.
Would it be a disadvantage because he's right next to him?
It is a
Missile
range. It is a ranged attack. Yeah. And even if it tried to web Gavlin, it would still be a disadvantage because it has an enemy within 5 feet. So, good point. So I think he's going to try to bite Dildano. 22.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This
Spider
big
bites are
giant
bad.
spider bites into you for
Ouch!
11 piercing, and
No.
you're going to need a Constitution saving throw to determine if you take the poison damage.
Oh God.
Huh?
Oh hi, Dildano.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So with the 3, you do take
Oh,
the full
okay.
15 poison, and you are poisoned. You're under the poisoned condition also for a full hour. So your total damage was 26 points of damage, and you are under the poisoned condition for an hour.
Okay.
And it says enemy is paralyzed while poisoned. Well,
Ooh, yeah, paralyzed as well. Wow. Oh no, that's only if the poison damage reduces the target to 0.
okay.
Oh,
What's
okay.
your health?
So
What's
wait a
your
minute.
health,
That
Dilton?
if also preceded. Yeah, you have to read these carefully, don't you? So you're not under the poison condition. You took the full poison damage, and if it had reduced you to 0, you would be stable but poisoned for an hour. But it did not reduce you to 0. So neither the poisoned condition nor the paralyzed apply here.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Well, how are you health wise? Because I can't see his token. How are you? How are you? How's Dildano?
He's hurting.
Oh,
Take him out, Dildano.
oh, jeez.
It is your turn, Dildano.
All right. Here we go. Sword attack. 12.
12 will miss.
Oh.
Fletcher Elwine.
Shot.
Oh, critical
Oh,
hit.
right.
Timely. Very timely.
So now we need to make sure that I get the extra hit.
Yeah.
Get the cursed account here. Yeah.
Nope.
no,
It still won't do it for you. Oh my gosh, I wonder why.
It's 6 plus a what? What would be
So
6?
you want an extra D8.
Should do it.
Oh,
Okay, so the crit totaled up to 8. Yeah, because you had a 3 plus a 2 plus a plus 3. All right, but 8, the good news is that that was more than enough to kill it.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
Anything else, Fletcher? No. Gastazar.
Well, I guess it's time to move. Can't see the other one. 2, 3. I still can't see.
You can see
Right
that
in
it
front
is
of me.
around the corner here. Of course,
Oh, I can see. Yeah, I can see that one part of it. Yeah.
so you are diagonally adjacent.
So I am adjacent now. Great. All right. So I'm going to have to drop my short bow and use my two-handed battle axe
Okay,
for 21
21 hits.
or 11 slashing.
Slashing. The little halfling comes in and finishes it off. Everybody else softened it up for him, but
Good job,
Oh,
Gastazar.
yeah.
Woo!
the battle's over.
Oh, it was you guys that did it. I just had the privilege of the killing blow. All right. Yeah.
Dildano, I have a greater potion of healing if you need it.
Oh, looks like he needs it.
Yeah.
Probably good time, I guess. Yeah, might
We
be
have
Try
to
it.
wait
good.
an hour, right? We have to wait an hour, guys, for him to get out of the poison. Oh no, that was only his down to
He
0.
Right,
didn't
yeah.
get poisoned.
Well, I said, yep, so we're good to go. So it's just a matter of healing him back up. And
Yeah.
I think that's better than using up his spells. I'd rather save those for emergencies.
That makes sense.
All right. I will give Dildano my greater potion of healing. A potion of
Thank
greater
you.
healing.
Thank you. And what's the roll for that one?
There's a. Do you have the button for healing potion?
Buttons for healing? Nope, I don't have buttons set up on my screen.
Oh darn. We should fix that. Could you go to the upper right for my settings, the gear symbol?
Yep. Okay.
I'm sorry. To the left of that, collection.
Okay.
Under the macros, you should see
Right.
one that says healing potion.
Yep. Put in
Check.
bar.
Put it in bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you should have a button
Ooh.
to the lower left of your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not a greater healing.
No, it prompts you for which type of healing.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. Excellent. All right, I hit it. And here we go. Look. Greater healing. What is it? What do we get? What do we get? Let's see. Submit. 17. Nice.
Great.
Nice.
44 plus 4. That was a good one. Wow. Thank you, Gavlin.
Very welcome. That was quite the hit you took, my friend.
Oh my gosh, it was. That was serious. Big time. It brings me up to 26. Not exactly where I'd love to be. I got a regular healing potion. I'm gonna do that one.
Okay, you could use that same button. Use standard healing.
Nice.
Oh, it did 6. Okay. Yeah. And that puts me up to 32. Much better. All right, you can hold there. Let me mark off my potion.
Take a poke around. Anything in the house besides
Okay. So inside, you find the corpse. You can see it here, lying down.
Oh,
The corpse of an unfortunate adventurer lies cocooned in spider silk in the southwestern corner of the building. The body is shriveled and dry, and it appears to have been a male elf. It's got some really nice leather armor with all kinds of silvery inlay, fancy craftsmanship on that leather armor. There is a short sword in its scabbard, still at its hip. Are you going to search the body further?
Yeah.
Okay. You find what appears to be a very standard potion of healing
Nice.
in its belt pouch, along with 23 gold pieces and 35 silver pieces.
I'm going to give the healing potion to Ladano. Replace the one you took.
Oh. All right. Are you sure you don't want it to
No.
help you out with the one you gave me?
No, I'm
All
good.
right.
I'm good too.
All right.
You
Wow,
are
thank
our damage absorbing front person, so we got to keep you going.
you.
I shall
Well.
I shall be
But-
hiding behind
but you
you.
keep
Don't you
going.
worry. So
I'll begin cutting the guy out of the webbing and check out the
We'll be
armor.
there together.
Check out the armor.
All right. So you take off his armor. Yeah, his leather armor looks very, very nice. The short sword gives you the impression it's very standard. It's succumbed to some decay and rust. It kind of pitted. But the armor, boy, that's beautiful and shiny leather armor.
Too
Would
big
anyone
for me
be-
to wear.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is anybody against me wearing it?
please go.
But if I'm sorry, but Gastazar, if you need it too, you want to roll
It's
off?
too big. It's too big for me.
Oh, it's too big for you. Oh, that's right. That's right.
I'm a little guy.
All right, I'll take it if that's okay with everybody.
Absolutely, no, absolutely.
Okay. And
I'm updating the spreadsheet.
okay. And what was your current armor, Fletcher?
14.
No, I mean what was the actual armor?
Oh, leather. Red leather.
Just standard leather armor?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to type something here.
Hey guys, I think we should take this poor elf adventurer and bury him. We can't just leave him here like this to rot and have animals pecking at him.
Rot. I think they've sucked everything out of him that's going to rot. So
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Oh,
leave him.
he's all gone.
Yeah.
Desiccated. Oh,
Very nice of you, though. I'll give you credit for it.
poor thing.
Could have been us.
Has been us.
True.
What are you typing, Dwayne?
Okay. And so you want to uncheck the old one and just leave the new one checked.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't want to be assessed for encumbrance for both of them.
Okay. Good. Also,
Very good.
guys, this armor feels really nice.
Looks good on you.
Oh, thanks.
What about those elf boots? Are they anything special? Like they're not boots of striding or anything, are they?
They don't look special. No, Nothing else on this corpse looks special. The armor was the outstanding thing.
Can I tell what kind of elf he was?
Um, yeah, make a history check with advantage. With a 9, he could have been from any number of places.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, I guess since you were not originally from the Forgotten Realms, it would be hard for you to determine.
Well, I'll do some elvish ritual burial prayer or something to over the body.
Okay.
A little bit. What's next, Gus?
Building to the south down here to
Yeah.
keep heading towards the tower. I guess slowly but surely, but I don't know. Said I like clearing it out. I don't like keeping it on our back.
Yeah, exactly. This has been very good because imagine all this on us while we're fighting the dragon.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't be good. There's a building down south left, right? Did we go in there yet? Yeah, well, that's where
Yeah.
the zombies. No, no, that's
Yeah.
not.
No.
Wait,
Come. Yeah, there we
zombies?
go.
No, that was the building to the bottom.
Yeah. Come on south.
To the
Yeah,
south, it looks like the ruin looks like it might once have been a farmhouse, but it's been pretty bad ruins now. It's half swallowed by a dense thicket with trees growing through its very foundations.
Which way do you guys want to head out?
Keep going to the west there.
I think so. Yeah.
You know, stealthily, quietly peek around this corner.
Okay.
Against this tree, stealthily. Not so stealthily. Flip over some trees. I'll tell
Yeah.
I'll make a signal if there's some doors over there.
Pretty thick foliage through here, and the dark green is also very thick and difficult terrain. The light green is just normal terrain.
You coming, Dildano? There you are.
Do we want to look at that? Listen to that door across there.
Fletcher is trying to move stealthily, but snapping quite a few branches as he moves.
Here.
Should we all be doing stealth or not?
It's up to you. It would imply that you're moving at like half speed if you're moving stealthily.
Getting
Well,
used to
we
the
have-
arm. Getting used to the clinking of the armor, I guess. That's something. Oh boy. Let me got a freaking lot of noise. So I'm gonna go down this way. And this seems to be a pretty good strategy. Hang out here and hide in here. You guys can open that door. We can do something a little less noisy here.
So you can see on the old farmhouse there aren't even doors left. There's just gaps, one in the north and one in the south.
I'm gonna listen at the door I'm standing in front of.
Okay, yeah, this building. It's a small house. It's in better condition than the dilapidated structure nearby. The doors are reinforced with heavy iron bands, and thick shutters protect the windows.
7. I don't hear nothing.
So Donna, you hear anything?
Nope, very quiet. Very quiet.
Open her up.
Sure. We'll open it.
Give it a click.
Give it an open. Step in.
Okay, and it appears here totally empty, but it's furnished with some. It's furnished Spartan-like with just minimal furniture, a little sleeping cot, and a chair, and otherwise, yeah, there's nothing else in here.
Wow.
Except a small painting on one of the walls, and it depicts your friend Rheodoth, the druid. Just sort of, she's in the painting. She's stooping down and talking to a little gray squirrel.
No. Isn't this the town where the lady hid the necklace? And did she tell us specifically where she hid the necklace?
Thought so.
I don't remember.
But yeah, this room is very neat, minimalist sort of, but has a smell of like fresh pine scent within.
I'm gonna take a peek behind the picture, make sure there's no like safe behind the wall or something.
Okay.
Yeah, she did say it was in a shop southeast of Thundertree. The southeast part of
Part
Thundertree.
of it. Yep.
So, look, you can make an investigation check, Gavlin.
Now, this is the southwestern part.
Yeah, none.
Oh, with that natural one, I think you knocked the picture off the wall and broke the frame.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at Dildano and sorry.
Well, she's not using this place anymore.
We'll blame it on the dragon.
Yeah.
but we could take the picture to give it to her.
We
Yeah,
could do that, yeah. We could roll it up nice, yeah. I'm not gonna touch it though. I'll probably tear it.
All right. I'll take that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Roll it up. Roll it up. Put it in.
Is it,
Put it in my
yeah, it's a
pack
canvas.
somewhere.
Yep.
So yeah, the necklace is southeastern part of town. We're over in the southwest, I believe.
One of those first buildings we were in. Do you remember what the dragon is before we go bursting through this door? Because I feel like we
We're
gotta be
assuming
getting
it's-
close.
In
Yeah,
the
we're
tower.
Tower.
You
Yeah,
can see the tower up in the north central area.
Okay.
That up here?
Get a little bit of a walk before we get over to that.
I'm clicking on
okay.
it. Yep, up there.
Okay.
Well, let's head to the left there and see what's up in the left there. What do you think, guys?
Hey, there's a little house up here.
Yeah, a couple of little places that are pretty much in ruins. So let's see. There are like two cottages here that are very blighted. These ruined side-by-side cottages look as though they might have been the homes of prosperous shopkeepers or well-off farmers in their time. All that remains are collapsed walls and piles of debris. Several young trees have grown within the ruins.
Dwayne, what is this large block underneath me? Is
um,
it a building or is it a wall or I
it,
can't really.
it's a map legend.
It's a map legend. Oh,
In
okay.
fact, I could just take the.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Hmm. So we can assume there's nothing there other than grass and trees.
Well, Gavlin is stepping in.
Yep.
No, I meant where the legend is. There's
Oh,
no buildings
yeah,
buildings
that's
down there.
nothing of note. No.
Yeah, these buildings must have been looted a long time ago, but it's worth looking.
Could be anything lurking.
And as you say that, something starts to move in the tree to Dildano's 15 feet to Dildano's east. And it looks like the tree, or some bush inside the tree, is beginning to animate.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's roll
You dug
initiative.
this tree that I'm pinging?
Here, yes.
Uh, is there a wall
Uh,
or a broken wall?
oh, is that right? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I thought there was a gap there, but they filled it in with dynamic lighting, so you can't see anything. Yeah.
Well, we probably hear something ruffling around out there.
Yeah, but for me, I should just take that dynamic lighting off because the place is in ruins anyway. So I took off some of the dynamic lighting, and so now you can see where it is here. Let's roll
Okay.
initiative because it looks like it's animating um, and meanwhile, Gavlin, there's a couple more that are animating behind you.
Where's Gavlin?
Up here.
Oh, there it goes. That was weird. That was behaving weird. That's why I ended up hitting it twice. That's really strange.
And let me fix these critters as well so they don't whisper rolls. Okay.
Can we do a
Wayne,
monster knowledge check before the battle starts?
You can do that. Make a nature check.
Nature.
Oh,
And so, according to my house rule that I use for monster knowledge, you need 11 plus the CR of the creature. And so, we do have Gastazar who happens to know something about these. These are evil animated plants called twig blights. Gastazar, I should say. They are awakened plants gifted with the powers of intelligence and mobility. Blights plague lands contaminated by darkness. They drink that darkness from the soil. A blight carries out the will of ancient evil and attempts to spread that evil wherever it can. That's what you know, Gastazar.
Thank you. I'll tell Dildano. Dildano.
hey, Dwayne.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is okay. I'm just asking, but I clicked initiative once, nothing happened. I thought I didn't click it, so I got a 15 the first time, which would be potentially in our favor, right? Pushing me up in the order. And I hit it again because I thought the first one didn't fire.
Yeah, we'll take the first one. That's what we usually do. Yeah.
Because when you clicked it the first time, he didn't have the turn order up ready.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it goes into the
At
turn
least-
order.
Oh, he should have.
Yeah. And
Okay.
that would be a tie with another 15 on the Twig Blight, but I believe their dexterity is probably not 17. Let me just make sure. Where are their stats? There they are. Their dexterity is 13, so they're at 15.13, so you do beat it out.
And then you've got 2 4s down at the bottom.
Yeah, but they're on the tide with one another, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right.
So I tell Giordano what I know about them and the Twig Blights and say, maybe you have a special ability to speak with them, but I think they're inherently evil, so it probably wouldn't do much good.
Your
I
turn.
could talk to animals, not to plants, though.
You don't talk to plants. All right, I'm just gonna shoot it then, because I feel that they're inherently evil and that you can't talk to them.
Okay.
Short bow, 18
18 will hit.
or 6 piercing.
All right. They take all of that. It takes all of that piercing damage. And is bloodied.
Ooh.
Giordano.
Okay. I'll move up, close in, attack. 10.
A 10 will miss. They can scamper about pretty well. Fletcher Elwine.
Spring moved here. Let me take a measurement here. I'll never get to use it. Everyone's always within 10 feet. It just no matter what I do, it's always someone within 10 feet. All right, I'll just take a regular shot. Right in front of me here. Sorry. She's running really slow today.
All right. Ooh, 24 hits easily.
Not the force, just the piercing.
Okay, 6 piercing. It had 6 hit points.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
dead. And this one moves in to attack Gavlin with its claws. 5 misses badly. Gavlin, you're up.
Okay. Attack with the short sword. 9.
That will miss.
And come in with a scimitar. 9.
Okay, so we have one in the eastern cottage that's going to come running out. How fast can they move? They're not particularly fast. 40. So it ends up dashing toward Fletcher Hillwine.
Now I'm not hidden because I was hidden prior to attacking. So I come out of hiding when I attack, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Any attack action would take you out of the hide state.
Okay.
Or this. Yep. So this blooded one comes over toward Giordano. Will be attacking him. 15 misses him. Gastazar.
12.
That will just miss.
Right.
Giordano.
Okay. Sword attack. 14.
Hits.
10 slashing.
10 slashing. You shatter this thing to smithereens. I think I'm just going to remove it from the board because
It's a pile of
it
toothpicks.
had 1 hit point left, so it took it to -9.
Wow. Spectacular. So I got some movement. I'm gonna go over to here. That's 25.
Okay.
And EOT.
All right. Fletcher Elwine, you have an enemy within 5 feet now.
Yep. Take longbow to the face.
Okay, this is with disadvantage, but the 18 hits anyway. 6 piercing. It was a small twig thing, and you destroy it.
Yeah.
And I guess this is the only one that survived so far, yeah. And it has a choice between Dildano and Gavlin. Gavlin was already there, so I'm going to say a 1 to 4 and a d6 is Gavlin, and it is in fact Gavlin. Claws at you, Gavlin, with a 12, missing you. Your turn.
Excellent. We will return the favor. Short sword for the 20.
Hits easily.
7 piercing.
It had exactly 7 hit points, and it's dead, and the battle is over.
Nice.
Nice. Gastasar is still inside. Coming out and saying, "What's going on? Where's all the twigs? Oh, they're all gone. Cool."
So Gavlin has entered another cottage. This is a weed-choked stone cottage with no roof. And of course, the 2 twig blights were in the vicinity. They're gone. They've been dealt with.
Poke around.
Okay, you can make an investigation check.
If I can find it. There we go. 15.
Okay, with a pretty thorough investigation, you find nothing of any value here.
Yeah, man. Up to the next place.
Sounds good. What do we see as far as this building up here? Is it a duplex or what? What does it look like from the outside?
It looks like it might be a duplex, evenly split. You see a weathered signboard on the outside by the door of this large building. It shows the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. And faded letters beneath the workhorse is the Brown Horse Tavern. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but it is more intact than the 3 cottages you just came from.
Gavlin's checking the window out.
Good to me. Pretty empty.
Any door on that side?
Yeah.
Okay, and as you entered, there are piles that you couldn't see through the window, piles of ash on the floor that begin to animate into ash zombies.
Oh, yep.
Let's roll initiative, please.
Oh,
The exploding. Well, they only blind you.
Yeah.
turn your head quick when you know that one's getting hit. Is there a back door back there, boys?
Yes.
There's a
Well,
window. There's another door in the room.
Oh, they're coming out through the window?
We need a initiative. Oh, we have yours. Okay, very good. Okay, and one of the ash zombies starts it off, attacking Gavlin. with its slam attack. 15.
Level hit.
Oops, I hit the wrong thing there. 5 bludgeoning damage to you.
6 being down to 2 temporary hit points.
Ah. Gastazar, you hear the sounds of battle breaking out.
In the back of the building. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all I see is Dildano standing by a door.
Mm-hmm. Plus, there was a front door too. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw it. But the battle, I thought they were outside. All right. Movement. All right. Can I ready an action after I moved?
Yes.
I'm going to ready an action. If any of them that come out, I'll shoot it with my short bow.
Okay. This ash zombie moves in towards Gavlin and attacks with its slam attack. 5 misses badly. And this one also moves in towards Gavlin. 4. Fletcher Aylwan.
Okay. I'm gonna move up in here. I'm just gonna stealth out for now.
Your audio is kind of fuzzy right now. I'm not sure why.
Oh, is it? Yeah, how's that better? Is that better?
That is better, yeah.
Yep, so I'm just stealthing out and I'll ready an action if something comes out.
Okay.
Shoot it.
All right. Gavlin has a chance to respond. He has 3 opponents to choose from.
Okay, I'm going to start with this one right here.
All right.
Ooh, a 7.
7 just missed.
The dog. And I come back with the scimitar.
11
An
hits.
11. 8 slashing.
8 slashing is enough to bloody it.
And my turn there.
Dildano.
Okay, let's see what we see. Oh man, that doorway is pretty stuffed, blocked up. Okay.
So you would get an attack on the bloodied one, but it would get half cover around the hard corner there.
All right. Yep, can do.
You hit the wall. You otherwise would have hit the zombie, but the corner is what made the difference.
Oh, shucks.
Okay. All right. Some doors are opening as apparently you have stirred things in the other part of the tavern. And so this is the start of a new round, except I have to add some new things. Let's resort. It's always good to add things at the start of a round because then the resort will work okay. If you try to do it in the middle of the round and resort, it messes things up. Okay, and so the bloodied ash zombie will attack Gavlin. 21.
That'll hit.
4 bludgeoning.
Lose 2 temporary and 2 real.
1, 2, 3. Open the door. 4, 5. I count as opening and going through the door. 6, 7, 8. So Fletcher Aylwine, you see. You can use your rated action if you wish. As you see this zombie, I think you have a line of sight to it.
Okay. Yep. Good shot.
Oh, 22 hits easily. 4 piercing. Okay. And Gastazar.
I see that Fletcher Ilwine had shot at something. So there's something coming out the front door. All right. I'm gonna move over here, and I don't see it. I move next to him, and now I can see it, and I will shoot it
Okay.
with my short bow. 20
20 hits.
for 7 piercing.
Okay, it's bloodied now. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dashes that far. Attacking Goblin. 15.
That'll hit.
Only 2 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Also attacking Goblin. 19.
That'll hit.
3 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Fletcher Elwine.
Jeez, will I really be able to use this? Is there anybody in the vicinity of 10 feet of the zombies? Let's see. I don't see anybody. I see 2 zombies really close to each other. Let's do that. Whole bunch of fun. Bursting there. See
Okay.
if I can get a shot. And here.
Don't miss now.
Don't miss. No pressure.
18 hits easily. So the target takes 14, right? And the one to its adjacent takes the 5 force, correct?
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
okay. So the one that took the 14 is badly bloodied. And the one that had been hit before that takes 5 force it was already bloodied and it's just now more bloodied. They're both hurting very badly at this point. Goblin.
Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this one here.
By the way, you're not concentrating, right?
Yeah, I get the hex still going. It lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay. You have every time you've been hit, you need a
That's true. I forgot. It's just saving throw. Yep, I forgot that part too. Let's see. So I go. Oh, so it's not there anymore.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna attack this one anyway.
All right.
11.
11 hits.
5 piercing.
5 piercing. It's more bloodied, but it's still up and fighting.
That is strong, guys. 15 with a scimitar.
Also hits.
7 slashing.
That will finish it off, and it explodes in dust and ash. And Gavelin, you'll need a con saving throw. Dildano, because you're around the corner outside, you'll have advantage on your con saving throw. Gavelin makes his. A little bit of ash on his face, but Dildano, because of the advantage, Dildano makes his as well.
And I'm going to do a shuffle step that way. And my turn. Okay. Come on, Dildano.
Dildano.
Yep.
Goblin made some space for you inside.
Yes, yes. Good move. 19.
19 hits. The one directly in front of you.
Oh, that's just 7. Colossus probably is not active. I didn't see that guy getting hit yet. Directly in front. Yes, not hit yet. Only.
So that's 9, right? Because the things to the right of the plus sign would have been on the critical hit. So it was 9 regular damage, 1 for Colossus, and the Colossus does not apply, so it's 9 slashing.
Oh, okay, yes.
And so the one in front of you takes 9 and is bloodied.
Great, good. And that's EOT.
Okay. We have yet a third one coming out the door, dashing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This blooded one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Had to dash. Guesses are.
There's 3 of them there, guys. I don't like this. After us, god damn it. All right, I'm gonna shoot this. I can shoot the one on to the west of Fletcher from where I am.
He's granting.
No,
you're
all right.
small and he's medium. You'd have 3/4 cover, granting 3/4.
All right, I'll shoot this other one then.
Okay.
15
15 hits easily. This one's never been hit before.
or 8 Pearson. He has
Okay,
now.
It is now blooded.
And I'm gonna move. I'm going to move here. End of turn.
Okay. Since this could go on a little bit longer, I don't want to go too far past our halfway point for a break. So let's take our break now and come back in 7 minutes. 42 past the hour.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to pause my recording. The recording has been going this whole time. Hitting the pause on recording now. And you are now being recorded. Okay. And we have an ash zombie that's trying to move toward Fletcher and Gastazar. 1, 2, they're so slow. 3, 4, 5. It had to dash to get there. Inside, we have one that has not been hit yet. It is attacking. Has a choice between Gavlin and Dildano, but I think that one will focus on Gavlin, the bloodied one, and Dildano. Slam attack against Gavlin, 15. Gavlin, are you there? Is anybody there?
Yep, I hear you.
I hear you.
Alan's mic, he's not muted, but apparently he hasn't come back yet.
This is a mic issue.
Oh. Okay. So assuming there is no shield going up, you can hear us though, Alan? Okay. So assuming there's no shield going up, he takes the slam damage. 4 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Oh, okay. So he got that. Yeah, he's getting, well, a little bit beat up here. The other ash zombie will be attacking Dildano. 8 misses badly. Fletcher Elon.
Okay. Drop the longbow, long sword to the one on my left.
Okay. 19 hits easily.
7 slashing.
And so actually it was a 17, right? Because this is not fighting style archery.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah.
But the 17 hits easily for 7 slashing, and this one explodes in ash, and you'll need a Constitution saving throw. 11, you're blinded.
And
And
that just puts me at disadvantage to hit the other one. Is that what that does? If I do action surge?
yes, at this point you would be at disadvantage, yes.
Okay. So I'll take a swing at the last one. Okay, so get some more ash in my eyes. Oh, I got
And with disadvantage, the 7 misses.
misses. Okay. And I have to put the blind symbol on there.
And at the end of your next turn, you would, you would have a chance to re-roll the Constitution saving throw. I think a better mechanic would be blinded for 1 minute, but I have to be consistent with what I did the first time.
Okay.
I took away their undead fortitude and added the blindness thing, which was not an original, what they had originally written for this. But then it's important to say like what ends the blinded condition, and I would say starting with your next turn, at the end of your next turn, you could check another Constitution saving throw. Okay, I'm Gavlin.
Okay. And I'm going to attack this one to myself.
All right. We have an alternate mic.
Yes.
Sounds like your room camera.
Yeah, we're working on it. So 22.
22 hits. This one's
8
never been
piercing.
hit. Okay. And this is a big tough one. That 8 was not enough to bloody it.
Come back with the scimitar. 19.
Also hits.
Another 5.
It is now bloodied.
And my turn.
Okay, Dildano.
Okay. One right to my south.
This one's already bloodied. 12
12.
hits.
10
Mm-hmm.
slashing.
Okay, explodes in an explosion of ash. And Gavlin and Dildano will both need Constitution saving throws. DC 12.
Oh.
So you're both blinded. You'll both have a chance at the end of your next turn to make new Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay, we have an ash zombie coming in at Gastazar. 21 hits you, Gastazar. I don't think you've been hit all session, have you?
No.
3 bludgeoning. Your turn, Gastazar.
Let me get my. Okay. All right. Drop the drop the short bow and go after this bloodied one with my two-handed battle axe. 9.
9 hits.
I wasn't expecting that. 8 slashing.
It explodes in ash, and you'll need a Constitution saving throw.
I look away quickly. Constitution saving throw.
So you are blinded, and you'll have a chance to repeat saving throw at the end of your next turn.
At this point, all 4 of us are blinded, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, Dildano, can you put the blinded symbol on? There we go.
4 blind men.
Mm-hmm.
But only 2 zombies remain at this point.
2 zombies. And a partridge in a pear tree.
And, in a dragon in a tower.
And a dragon in a tower.
I just hope he doesn't hear all this noise.
Anything else, Gastazar?
Oh, he's sitting up there watching all this.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's laughing.
Yeah, he's waiting to chew on our bones.
Please advance the turn order.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, wow. The zombie gets to attack with advantage against Fletcher Elwine. With advantage, the 11 misses. And this one gets to attack with advantage against Gavlin. A critical hit. 7 bludgeoning damage to Gavlin.
Oh, get hurt.
Fletcher.
Two-handed.
With a disadvantage, the 10 hits.
Wow.
7 slashing.
Destroys it. And make another Constitution saving throw. Because that would extend the duration to the end of your next turn, but you save. Okay. And so that was on that particular explosion.
So you're not blinded.
Well, wait a minute. That's. Yeah,
No.
Yeah, that's a little weird because that was against that blinded. But you still had the old one on that you're going to save at the end of this turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, so put it back.
Right.
Double blind. It's really caked on my eyes.
Yeah. So you fended off one of them so far. Any other actions here?
No, that's it.
Okay. And so at the end of your turn, you get to make another Constitution saving throw. And you save, and now that blinded is gone as well. Gavlin.
Yeah, I'm going to take a quick breath and do a false life on myself to give me a little cushion here. 1d4 plus 4. 7.
Okay, 7 more temp.
And I'm just going to step over here and end my turn.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, please make a Constitution saving throw.
21.
You get your vision back.
Nice.
Tildano.
Right. Sword attack with disadvantage. Oh, and that's a miss. That's a 6. Misses.
6 misses.
Con save. End of turn.
Okay.
3.
Remain
Still
blinded.
blind. Who's next?
Castazar.
Yes.
He's blinded out here with no opponents to fight.
Yeah, so I'm going to blindly run toward where I remember the door being. Hopefully I don't smack into the side of the building. 1, 2, 3,
I'll yell out to him. Keep going.
4,
Okay, watch out for the building.
5.
Right, to the right.
So you realize you're on the path now.
I know I'm on the path. I'm on the path. Front door's got to be up there somewhere. I'm going to dash. Keep dashing. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, and that door was left open.
5, and I'm at the door. With my little short legs. End of turn. Oh, I got to do a Constitution saving throw.
Right. DC 12.
I'm still blinded.
Ash Zombie, this is the one that was fighting Gavlin, I believe.
I feel the doorknob, though.
Yes.
Though it'd be better for him to attack Tildano, wouldn't it? But I said Gavlin, so I have to stick with that. And the 6 misses. Fletcher.
Okay, going the window that's right here. Is that something I can possibly shoot through?
The glass has been knocked out, so yes.
Yeah, good. Oh, I'm going to do a trick shot. Well, I had to pick. Well, I had to pick up my bow. So is that part of my turn?
Picking it off the ground would use your action.
Or use an action? Okay. So I can make me save there, right? Okay. Hold on. So that's it. That's all I can do at this point. Can't take the shot.
All right. Gavlin.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to do the Hexblade Curse on this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah, with my normal action, I'm going to attack him. 9.
9 hits.
Nice. So it does this plus my proficiency. So 7 plus 2, 9 piercing.
Oh, 9 piercing destroys it, and you'll need a Constitution saving throw, as will Tildano.
7.
So you're momentarily blinded,
5.
but the fact is that this battle is over now, and so within moments you will all regain your eyesight within a minute or so at the maximum, I would think. We don't need
And
to.
also, because he died, I got my hit points, Warlock plus my modifier back.
Oh, very nice.
So that gets me 6. Perfect.
Great.
Awesome.
I'm gonna run back over to where I was by the tree and get my short bow,
Okay.
pick it up, and then
Alright.
run back in, and then run back in.
Okay. Tildano, Gastazar, you're no longer blinded.
Yay.
Hey.
All right, guys, last rest for the day, or do we want to explore some more?
Well, has it been 4 hours since our last one?
Oh, yeah, that's
Doesn't-
true. How do we?
Doesn't does not feel
Probably
like it
not.
though.
Doesn't feel like
No.
it.
Yeah.
Well, we got those other buildings to the right to go to. I'm afraid of taking on the dragon without all my little action surges and arcane shots.
I hear
know.
that too. Also, I wouldn't mind looking for this treasure down in the southeast that we're supposed to be finding too. So,
Yeah, you want to do that? I think that's a great idea. That'll give us a chance to get 4 hours in and maybe get a rest.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
it's southeast.
Well, let's head to the left. Do you want to head to the west first and then
Yeah. The way
go back
the
the
way
way we
we
went?
came. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because we know it's all clear.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Stealthily, let's move around quietly. Try to.
So I should have mentioned that
Ah.
in the Brown Horse Tavern there, the eastern half of the building looks like it was the old common room, while the western portion held the kitchens and the brewer's vats. Huge wooden tuns, Tuns, were standing to the west, and a faint smell of yeast still permeates the air, but the ale itself is long gone.
Ah, shoot. Any coins left in the till?
No, no sign of anything valuable.
Are we all splitting up? Are we all going? We're all going. Where am I going? Guess
No.
corner.
No, we're heading like south and east.
Where is everybody? I can't see anybody else but Gas.
Come south. Come south.
South. Come south.
So
Come
does,
south, and then we
okay.
go. Then we're going west. I mean, then we're going east.
Oh, I see the others. Hey. That's pretty funny.
We should go. We should follow the trails and go around the X. Yeah, that's the way I'm going. On the outskirts of town.
My machine is running terrible today. How is it? Is roll 20 running bad for anybody else today? Really?
It's slow. It's slow response.
So the Explorer mode that leaves behind that grayed out memory map, it will slow things down, and if it gets really bad, I can turn that off.
Yeah, I can do it. It's just I have to
turn it all off.
do
Do you want to turn it off?
Yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
All
I
right.
see some difference to anybody else. Have we been in this building before? This is where. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
had.
I must not have searched it very well, I guess.
I was going to say.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't remember about that.
Okay. I mean, they
I
told
mean,
us where it was, right? They told
but
us.
there's, they said in a shop in the southeastern part of town.
Yeah.
So there's two shops side by side here. There's this one too with a tree in it.
Yeah, we didn't really go in that one, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think we went in that one. Yeah.
I'll go in.
Go for it.
It's all in ruins, wide open. Search around for the necklace.
Okay. Can get an investigation check?
Using my my battle axe, sword, investigation. I'm not good at that.
No signs of anything of any value here.
according to me.
I'll take
Dwayne,
a quick-
she told us where to find it. Was she specific? I mean, did she really give us specifics, or did she? Because we don't have it in the document. She just said, we just said she told us where it should be.
There might be something specific in the chronicles.
All it says is the shop was in the southeast part of
Yeah.
Thundertree.
Yeah, southeast of Thundertree. That was southeast. Oh, Thundertree.
Her family had an urban alchemy shop, which is a gold necklace. So it's an urban alchemy shop,
Okay.
hidden in a small wooden case beneath a section of storage shelves.
Okay.
So
Are there any
we don't-
storage
we don't-
shelves in this building here?
No, there was
The
just
one that-
the bunk. The bunk
Yeah,
that
bunk.
there was.
Yeah.
I mean, southeast, I guess, could be up here too. Could we consider this building right here?
Okay.
Let's see what's going on. It's so dark.
I know all this blackout stuff.
Oh, so Fletcher Elbon just entered a new building.
Yeah, okay, I can't tell what I'm doing. Really, honestly, I don't know. That's it. I couldn't even tell if that was a building or grass going into it.
So
Because
in
it's
that building that you entered, Fletcher,
Yeah.
you see heaps of wreckage litter the interior of this ruin. In one corner stands a broken loom, which you can see up here.
Okay, now it's,
I don't think that's alchemy.
I'm just gonna poke around in here, I guess.
Okay, investigation. So your thorough investigation reveals that there were signs that this was once a weaver's cottage. But Gavlin, outside here, things are starting to move around as there are more twig
More
blights
ash.
moving.
Oh, twigs. More twigs.
Let's roll initiative, please.
Aye.
And a couple to your east begin moving as well. They look a little different, these two.
Ooh, God.
Ooh.
They have sharp needles coming out of their body. Am I missing one? There was supposed to be one more. Let's do that. Okay, so how many do we have to add to the initiative? Still this one.
That's enough.
I think we're going to be ready to rest after this one.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
good rest, I think.
Let me fix the needle, guys, just so they don't whisper rolls. And did we have any? No, let's sort. 10, 10. Oh, I do have to find out what the needle. Those are guys are 10.12, so that did matter a little bit. 2.12. Okay. Fletcher Elvine started off. Actually, I'm gonna have to say that you were surprised because you were inside the building.
You're right.
Yeah.
That would make the most sense. 'Cause I'm kind of busy digging in here. Yeah. Okay. Switch my turn.
But Gavelin, you see these creatures stirring.
Do a 1, 2. Oh, I know it's going behind me.
Oh, that was the fourth one that was missing. So this one up
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
this one is not there. So maybe I have to add this one to the initiative, though. Okay, I think I've got them all now. Yep.
All right, so I changed my dynamic. So I'm going to attack that guy there.
Okay.
One just appeared right in front of you.
I know, right? 21.
That hits.
He just spread up
4
out of the corner.
piercing.
Bloodied, but still up.
And I'll come back with a scimitar. 24.
Hits.
5 slashing.
That destroys it.
Good one, Gav.
And let's see. I'm going to go. 1, 2. And then my turn there.
Okay. That's the one that was just killed. And move on to this one, who moves toward you, Gavelin, and comes at you with its claws.
Were they ash zombies?
No, they're twig blights. So
Oh, the twig blights. Yeah,
we
yeah.
got those kind of twig blights, and then these on the to the east have sharp needles
Mm.
coming out of their bark.
We don't know what they are.
You can make a nature check. Yeah. You need at least 11s on all of the monster checks. Oh, Dildano.
Yeah, the ranger knows.
The ranger knows that these are a type of blight called needle blights, and they can shoot needles at you from a distance.
Great.
Get up close.
They can also claw you up close.
They got themselves covered.
So the needle blight it's his turn apparently. And just checking their speed and their range. So this one is well within range of Gastazar, and it will shoot needles at you, Gastazar, from 20 feet away, 4 squares.
Which one?
This one up here. Let me see, is that the right? No, I'm on the wrong one. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, because you got the highlighted one next to Gavelin.
Right. That's actually that one's turn, right? So, this one it just attacked and missed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to advance the order. Gastazar, your turn.
Oh, all right. So I will move up against the building. This one up here in the tree is there any disadvantage? Does he have cover?
I think the trees are going to give it half cover. Yeah.
Ugh. I'll shoot it anyway.
The 9 will miss.
Miss badly. I think it's time to use my action surge. But maybe I'll reconsider since they've got cover. Those twig blight does not have cover down here, right?
Right. It is in difficult terrain, but that's not
no cover. I'll shoot that one with my second action surge shot. 12.
The 12 just hits.
7 piercing.
That kills it.
Yeah. Nice. All right. That's it.
Okay, now we have a needle blight shooting needles at Dildano. The needle attack against Dildano misses badly with a 6. Dildano, your turn.
Okay, I will close the distance and attack. 13.
That hits.
Nice. 4 slashing.
Okay, got it. This twig blade. Will it move toward Dildano or Gavlin? Gavlin. I'm sorry, Dildano. 1, 2, 3, 4. $20.
Yep.
Claws into Dildano for 5 piercing damage.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this needle blade is shooting its needles at Gastazar from 30 feet away, which is normal range for it. Needles at you, Gastazar. Miss with a 7. Fletcher Alewine, now you can act. You know there's commotion out there.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Observe what's going on here. Let's see here. I think I will stay there and use the door's partial cover and take a shot at this guy here.
Okay, that one has half cover under the trees. And this is a case where actually the 10 would have missed in any case.
Okay.
Gavlin. Starting.
Okay. Let's go after this guy here to start with.
Okay.
23.
That hits easily.
5 piercing.
Bloodies it. Did not kill it though.
Come back with a scimitar. 16.
Hits easily.
6 slashing.
That finishes it off.
And then I'm gonna go 1.
So that first one was dark green, so that was difficult to read.
Okay. And my turn there.
Okay. Gastazar.
I have a clear line of sight to this.
Mm-hmm.
I will shoot that twin blade. Shut the 19
Hits.
or 5 piercing.
This was a little twig blight, and that's enough to kill it.
All right.
The needle blight won't use its needles this time, but will claw at Dildano. 18.
That's it.
Just hits. Claws at you for 6 piercing damage.
All right.
Got it?
Yes.
Your turn, Dildano.
Okay. Sword attack. 24.
It's
He's
easily.
been damaged. Oh, 7 slashing.
That's enough to take it out.
Yeah.
I got some movement. Okay, this is not difficult, right? This light green grass stuff. It's alright. Not
The
difficult.
light green is not difficult, that's right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts me there. UT.
Okay. And this one, instead of shooting needles, will claw at you. Six misses badly. Fletcher Alewine.
Shot at the same one.
Hits easily. First time it's been hit, it is bloodied. Gavlin.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Come in with the short sword. 22,
Big hit.
9 piercing.
Destroys it, and the battle is over.
Oh,
Oof.
that was fast.
Yeah, that was pretty efficient.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, man.
That shop should be around here, though, right? We should be able to find that shop and rest, right? In theory.
Yeah,
Southeast, maybe it's the building above that.
there's another building over here. This one, right? I believe.
I can see that. It's
This guy here. Wow.
We've been through the just
Building U9.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything? I don't want to rush in.
Make a perception.
Which building? Is that where you're going, Gavlin? I can't tell. It's just,
yeah.
21.
Follow my voice.
It's quiet.
21.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Oh. Let's go in. Does this look like an old alchemy herb shop?
This ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble next to rotted books and casks.
That's it.
Let's do a thorough search of this one.
Our search. Use our swords, our daggers, whatever we got. Stir up the rubble. Look underneath everything, boys.
Not me.
oh God. Gavlin,
I'm
in the
gonna-
building. In the
Ah,
building.
that's what I did wrong.
Okay,
Didn't do any
so
better.
Gastazar got a crit 20.
yeah, and so with that 20, Gastazar, you're finding traces and remnants of old reagents and concoctions here that have long since spoiled. The books are unreadable masses of rot. However, a small wooden case is you find hidden in a compartment beneath the storage shelves.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
And
A small wooden case beneath storage shelves. Yes.
there's a little clasp where you can open it and open the door on the case.
Check for traps.
Okay, perception.
Even though I'm not a
Or-
trap guy.
Or investigation.
Investigation or what?
Perception.
Better that. Way better. 14.
You find no traps on this wooden case.
And it's not locked?
No, there's just a tiny little metal clasp that when you unclasp
open it.
it,
Open it up.
okay, inside this case, the case itself is probably worthless, but inside you find a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant worth 200 gold pieces.
Is that the one that belongs to her?
Yeah,
For some.
I like that.
Should we put it on the spreadsheet or it was just kind of remember?
Yeah, for this-
Or just
we're gonna gear up
Okay.
at some point, so
we'll have to give it to her, yeah.
we'll have to
What?
bling our armor.
Well, what did the other guy say? This is our treasure. We ain't giving that up.
Yeah, no, she gave it to us. We helped her out of that place, remember?
Yeah.
All right, guys. What's next? Rest? We have 4 hours. I don't know how to determine 4 hours. Or we have more buildings to explore to the right. Did we go up to the north? I don't think we did, right? We didn't hit those buildings to the north, right?
No.
Northeast.
If we're gonna keep on going, I'd love to get a little bump from Dildano to. I'm only feeling like so right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Geez, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little so-so too.
Yeah, exactly. And I got none of my juices, so
Hmm.
Dwayne, how do we determine if we're 4 hours in?
Well, you would just have to say, let's say you're 3 hours away from it, that short rest. So you'd have to spend 3 hours waiting for
I see.
the ability to take a short rest, and then take the short rest for 1 hour.
I see. Guys, what do you think? Then you can use your hit dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it works for me because I get all my spells back too on the short rest. So.
Yeah, let's do that because we're gonna head heading a little closer to the dragon. So
I'm going to use my second wind before the short rest.
Mine was the start button.
where do we want to hang out? What building?
Second wind, 1d10 plus 3. Can you make a button for this second wind, Dwayne?
I don't know, because it has to
Okay,
incorporate your
okay.
level into it.
Oh, all right. Fine. That's all I need.
In fact, it's not just your level; it has to be your fighter level.
Mhm.
So it gets even more complicated with a multi-class character who's part fighter, part something else.
Okay, that's fine. So where are we going to take the short rest?
Here, it sounds good to me.
Right here in this room?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Move on over. The broken pottery is pretty comfortable.
There you go.
Okay, apparently Dildano is electing to stay outside.
Milano! Come outside. Come inside.
Well, you know those rangers. They like to be
Yeah.
out in the grass and the trees.
As long as he's happy.
As long as he's happy. Just smile.
Okay, so if to see if the 3 hours pass uneventfully prior to starting the short rest, I think it's Gastazar's turn. And on 19 or 20, something might be coming at you. Go ahead and roll a d20, Gastazar. The 3 hours do pass, and now for the short rest itself. First off, is there anything else you wanted to spend prior to the short rest, like is using a healing surge? Nobody else has.
No, but I'd like to use the time to think about this dragon bile again, and Nightshade and Mercury.
That's kind of a dead end. It's
Okay.
they're reagents that are valued by alchemists and herbalists. What else can I tell you?
If they have any effect on dragons.
You've already tried that. There's really no more information that can be revealed to you.
All right.
Okay. And so this time, Dildano, let's see if anything comes at you during the short rest. I think it would only happen on a 20 on a d20 because this is just 1 hour as opposed to previous, which was 3.
Oof.
Ooh, good thing. Oof.
Oof.
Something was scampering around out there, but it went right past the apothecary and didn't bother with anybody inside.
It was that one lone twig blade that we didn't get.
Mm-hmm.
So you have now completed your second short and final short rest of the day, and you may spend hit dice if you wish, if you have them.
Yeah. What time of the day is it now?
Yeah, we're getting into late afternoon now.
You can almost settle down for a long rest
Nice. Here.
pretty soon.
I got all my juices back too. I love it. Ooh, I feel much better.
Oh, 12. Needed that.
Awesome.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Maxes me out.
Okay.
14 out of 26 hit. Oh, wait a minute. No, you just got another there on you. So 24 to 26. Yeah, you're good.
You got any berries for Gavlin?
No
Yeah.
berries left.
Berries.
No berries left. We're out.
So I'm not sure people have deducted their hit dice.
Oh no, I have not. Nope. There we go.
And according to the records, it looks like Dildano should be at 0.
I am at 0.
Okay. Okay. Looking a lot healthier.
All right, let's get out of this cramped space.
Where to next, boss? Up to the right?
I guess, yeah.
We got that building directly north of us.
Yeah. Where's big old greenie?
So ahead, it looks like you're approaching what once was the town square. There's a statue in the middle of the square. So here on the east side of town, the lane opens to form a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the square, but a larger intact structure to the north looks like a barrack up here. Okay. One lane leads south, another heads southwest, around the hill in the middle of the town, and a third way meanders north. In the middle of the square, leaning slightly, is a badly weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and shield. So, the leaning statue is 10 feet tall, including its base. Could you make a history check?
20.
So apparently, Gavelin, even though you're not from this world originally, you've been reading up on the history of the Sword Coast in Faerun, as has Fletcher Alewine. Oh no, that was a stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. So Gavelin, you realize that the statue depicts an old hero of Neverwinter, the city of Neverwinter, named Palion, who supposedly defeated several monsters in Neverwinter Wood when Thundertree was first founded. So it's kind of a local hero. And these cottages to either side are in ruins, badly in ruins, with trees growing through them, or at least.
Are you referring to the building to my left, Fletcher? My left of Fletcher.
Oh, where did Fletcher go? Where's Fletcher?
Yeah, right
Oh, there. That was the Weaver's cottage.
Weaver's cottage. Okay, it's all black, so I can't remember. no real one. All right. Are we gonna open that door? Yes, Gavelin is.
I'm going to listen at the door first.
Okay.
If I can find my button. There we go. 8.
8. It's quiet.
Are you ready? Where's everyone?
Hiding.
Yeah.
Can we look in the window?
I'm hiding in the corner here.
Mm-hmm.
I look in the window where I am.
Okay. It's pretty dark in there. Make a perception check. With a 20. It looks like there might be a heap of ash in one corner that looks like a body of ash just laying there on the floor.
Oh, it's one of those ash zombies.
You ready, or we want to avoid it?
Might as well go in. We're supposed to clear out the place.
I like it.
Oh, jeez. And there it is.
So Gavilan sees a ash zombie straight ahead. Let's
I
roll
can
it.
see it too.
2, yep. Oh, you see it too. Roll initiative, please.
There's always more than one, too. Oh, jeez. Boom, 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 boom. I at least 4. Oh, I love that initiative. Minus 0.94.
How did that happen? Let me check that one again. I must have rolled initiative on the door or something. I don't know. Gavilan started off.
The
Okay, I'm
door.
gonna start with a an Eldritch Blast on that one there.
Okay. And this is the biggest, toughest ash zombie you've seen so far.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
14.
14 will hit.
9 force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And end my turn.
And there's one coming across the hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has on a 1 to 3 on a d6 it'll attack Dildano. 4 to 6 is Gastazar. It attacks Dildano. We have the slam attack against Dildano. Just hit with an 18. Dildano, you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Gastazar.
I will attack it with my two-handed battle axe.
16 hits.
For only 2 slashing, though.
How is that possible? 1 plus 1.
We're not going to fight this dragon to stay, are we, guys?
We might.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably, but we might.
It's getting late.
I take
Hold
my
on.
action surge.
I'd save it, but that's just my opinion.
Okay. Yeah. Save in case.
Fletcher Elwine. There's a
Okay.
big giant statue between you and the zombie right now.
Hold on. Can I see through the door to the one inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take a shot. Just a moment, shot.
A 22 hits easily.
Piercing.
6 piercing. Okay.
And
That one, that was the big tough one, but it's now bloodied.
Can I just say that why doesn't heroic statues ever animate and help us? It's always evil statues.
True. It's true. It's good. I'm going to do an action. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Action surge is second shot at the same guy.
And the 20 hits for 9 piercing, and that big tough zombie is now destroyed, and it goes up in a puff of ash, and nobody has to make saving throws.
Yeah. Yeah. Just let them all come to the doorway. Pick them off long distance.
I had to dash to get there.
Oh,
Dildano.
Okay. Were any one of the two to my south hit yet?
Yes, this one has taken 2 damage.
Okay.
from
I'll
me.
go for that one. 17.
Hits easily.
8 slashing.
It's now bloodied.
Okay. Beauty.
There's one that's moving. It seems like it came a long way because it had to dash just to get to where it got to. It's still inside the barracks. Gavlin.
No need for all of us to save. I'm going to hit this one with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
9?
The 9 hits.
5 force damage.
It explodes. Gastazar and Dildano, you'll need Constitution saving throws.
8.
Dildano, you're
Hey.
blinded. Gastazar is blinded. You'll get checks at the end of your next turn. Checks on the saving throws. Anything else, Gavlin?
I go 1, 2 to there, and end my turn.
Okay. Gastazar, you're blinded, but you have a zombie adjacent to you.
I will blindly lash out with my two-handed battle axe.
With disadvantage, the 16 hits.
Take that, you mother.
Okay.
5
takes
slashing.
5 slashing, alright.
And the con saving throw.
No. It's only
No,
when it
I-
explodes.
The end of my turn.
Right. Oh, at the end of your turn, yes, you're right. Yep. Oh, you remain blinded.
Hmm.
Halfling luck give you another roll.
Oh, yes, that's right, because that's a 1.
Nice call.
Thank you.
You would have had that on the previous one, too.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
All
nice.
right. Luck of the halflings. He recovers his eyesight. End of turn.
Mhm.
Fletcher Aylwine.
Take the shot over Gastazar's head.
Okay, yep, he is small, so you can do that. And the 18 hits.
Piercing.
11 piercing explodes it into ash.
Oh, sorry.
All three of you will need con saving throws.
Here we go again.
Actually, Dildano's already blinded, and so it really wouldn't matter. It's just for Gavlin and Gastazar.
I'm not blinded.
Gavlin is now blinded, yes. And as is Gastazar. 3 blind mice up there. Dildano.
Okay, I'm gonna ready an attack. I mean, ready an action. If anything comes into range, I'm gonna sword attack it. Any enemy, I should say, comes into range.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
And this one remaining zombie out here, 1, 2, steps right into the thick of it. And so, first thing is that Dildano gets his ready action, attacking with disadvantage.
Okay.
11
11.
hits.
7 slashing.
Just a 7, okay. And of course, that does use your reaction. But now it gets to attack. And so it will attack. I'll randomize it. 1 to 2 Dildano, 3 to 4 Gavlin, 5 to 6 Gastazar. It is Dildano.
And use that advantage because I'm blinded.
Oh yes, for any of the 3. I guess I missed it. There we go. 21 hits Dildano.
I'm going to use a reaction to intercept.
Okay. The creature that you can see, but you can't see it.
Oh, that's son of a,
Oh.
son of a gun. All right.
7 bludgeoning to Dildano.
I tried.
Gavlin.
I blindly lash out at the one in front of me.
Okay, with disadvantage. The 8 just hit.
Nice. 7 piercing.
Okay, it's badly bloodied now.
Come back with the scimitar.
24
21.
hits. Oh, 21 with disadvantage, yep. 8 slashing.
8 slashing.
destroys it in an explosion of ash. And since all three of you are already blinded, it really doesn't matter. The battle is over, and you'll recover your eyesight momentarily.
Are there any more? Are there any more? I can't see. I can't see. Man, I'm still trying to get this out of my eyes. Oh,
Okay.
God. Are there any more? Are there any more?
Within less than a minute, you all recover your eyesight.
I guess. Okay. I guess we got them all.
So,
Inside the barracks, the interior of the building still contains furnishings, and the main room has a ladder leading through a trapdoor to the roof. You can see that here. The main chamber contains 2 double bunks. Oh, I guess there's other chambers, yeah. While the chamber to the south has 3 double bunks, providing quarters for potentially 10 soldiers altogether. To the northwest of the main area are a kitchen and pantry, which now contains piles of rotten sacks and barrels that once held salted meat. However, vermin have long since devoured all the foodstuffs.
I'll look around. No problem.
And yeah, your investigation it's all just rotting foodstuffs, nothing of value that you can find for the trail one.
Wants to go up on the ladder. Any volunteers?
And yeah, it is a flat roof, kind of like a small fort up here with little kind of ramparts for some protection.
Can you see a dragon from up there on the tower?
Well, I went up. I was going to say, I asked who's volunteered to go up, but I guess I did.
Oh, I thought you said that you did go up. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sitting back from my chair again. I apologize. Yeah, I was going to ask. Oh, I guess I did. I will.
Okay.
So I slowly go up there stealthily and quietly open it. And open it.
All right. And it's just a flat open roof up there with ramparts, battlements to give you some protection.
But he would have a good line of sight to the tower.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very good line of sight. Yep.
Do you see any dragon over there?
I'm looking with my elf eyes. You see any movement?
Nope, can't see anything.
I'll come back down and tell you guys.
Maybe dragon is sleeping. Dragon's name is Venomfang.
Venomfang. That's like everywhere, right? Now there's no place we haven't been.
Yeah, just the tower. I think we've covered everything.
So
Yeah, how do we?
it's quarter of. I think maybe this is a good place to stop. And leave the tower as the final thing here for next week.
Maybe we should take a long rest. I don't know. It's getting dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting dark.
It is, yeah.
And
Yeah, if you wanted to take a long rest, in terms of our game session, this would be a good time to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do that, guys. That makes sense.
have something to eat and then a long rest.
Okay, and so resting here in the barracks, little chance of anything disturbing you here, only on a natural 20 on a d20. Fletcher Elwan, please roll the d20. 7. The night passes. It is now the 23rd, I believe. Marpenoth, the 23rd.
Right. But before actually going to sleep, I wanted to do some. I wanted to create some good berries.
Yeah.
So create a 10 set of 10 berries, and let's see, maybe a little healing for the overnight would have been a good idea. Anyone down in healing?
What's our status then?
Yeah, I'll be fine come morning, but
I'm full.
It's just Gavelin.
So you will regain, each of you, 3 hit points overnight, and all of your hit dice.
So yeah, we
Okay.
don't need anything. Just
So
a
just
nice
for
rest.
you, yeah.
Probably I would use a healing on myself.
I would think so. That's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, you're down quite a bit, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he took that big hit, so
So 7. 7 from that. So that's 30.
So have
And
a healing potion.
there is a potion, but I'm going to get 3 from sleep, and that'll put me up to 33, and then I'll only be down 2 for the day, and I could pick that up with berries in the morning.
there
There
you
you
go.
go.
Perfect.
So I'm okay.
All right.
Okay, so
Crash.
with the passing of the long rest and waking up, each of you gain 3 hit points. You gain your level in hit points, and you may set your hit dice to full.
And do a weather check before you forget.
And if you wanted to spend hit dice after the long rest, you could do that as well.
I'm going to cast my false life again to. Ooh, 7 again.
All right, and let's check the weather. Ooh, temperature might be kind of cold here. So looking at the handout, temperature of 16 means colder than normal by 1d4 times 10 degrees. And here's the d4. 10 degrees colder than normal. And the precipitation of 13.
Light rain.
Light rain, yeah.
Light cold rain.
Yeah, it's kind of like probably freezing rain. So, good night to spend inside the protection of the barracks. So the weather, though, will have no mechanical bearing on what happens on this new day, as we are ready to proceed next week.
Awesome.
To call out Venom Fang.
Right. Okay, thanks everybody.
All right,
Thank
have a good weekend.
Thank you.
All right, have a great week.
Have a nice weekend. Okay, good
You
night.
too.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I will stop recording.